Hi, welcome to Basic Yoga. My name's Giles. Remember to make this your practice. Remember to listen to your body first. Let's settle in. If it doesn't feel comfortable to sit in lotus or half lotus or cross-legged, you always have the option to let your soles be together in front of you. Gravity will be letting your knees get closer to the floor, helping to open those hips, or extend your legs all the way out. So, wanting the pelvic bowl to be even, with both sit bones rooting evenly into the mat. Settle in, allow your eyes to close, or maintain a veiled gaze. Open your jaw wide, move it side to side, eat that imaginary apple, just working the face a little bit. Take a deep inhale, exhale it out. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears. And then let your focus move to your pelvic muscles, engage them. Take a deep inhale, exhale it out. Allow your focus to move to just below your belly button. Pull those abdominals back and up. Find your spine longer with that slight adjustment. Focus moves to just below the rib cage. Pull those abdominals back and up. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears in an exaggerated manner. And then back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, lift the sternum, lift the heart. As you drop your shoulders away from your ears, allow the palms to face the sky if that works for you right now. Chin parallel to the floor, lips touching lightly, tongue resting on the roof of the mouth just behind the teeth. Maybe slide the tongue across the roof of the mouth to the soft palate and then let it return to its resting place, crown reaching to the sky. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, bring your chin towards your chest, opening up the back of the neck. Inhale, bring your gaze up, lift your heart, lift your sternum in your gaze. Exhale back to center. Inhale your gaze over one shoulder. Bring on your inhale your gaze to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to center. One more time, moving with your breath. Release your hands, arms reach out and up. Let your elbows bend. The back of your hand, the edge of your hand is to the back of your head. Lift your sternum, drop your shoulders, so feel that lifting from the heart. Open the elbows as wide as they will go, with you being able to stay here comfortably. Come back to a straight spine, interlace fingers behind your head. Wide elbows. Inhale, take a exhale to the right. Pressing that right shoulder back. Inhale to center. Exhale to the other side. Left elbow pressing away. Come back to center. Rotate palms to sky. Exhale, release, reach out and down. Let the soles of the feet come together. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Interlace fingers and rotate palms to sky once more. Side body opening. Use your core here. Maybe lift that right sit bone off the mat a little bit, having to work it a little bit, and then come back to the center. Exhale to the other side. Nice and easy. Finding length in that side body. Finding a lightness in that left sit bone. So you're almost balancing on one. Come back to the middle place. Use your core, round your back body, forearms come to the shins, thumbs to the arches. Pull your heels closer if that's helpful, allowing you to press your elbows into your legs, chin to chest, opening up that lower back. Take a deep inhale, exhale it out. Interlace fingers, use your core, bring it all the way up, rotate palms to sky. Exhale, release, reach out and down. Let your feet come to the mat. Hands to the thighs, coming to boat. Find that place of balance between the tailbone and the sit bone. Lift your heart, your gaze. Toes are light. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, legs halfway. Option 3, legs straight. Lifting your heart to the sky. Option 4, release your arms. Breathe. One more breath here. Nice, easy. Feet come to the mat, hands plant behind the hips. Preparing for reverse table. When you're ready, hips float off the mat. Coming to knee height, chin can be to the chest, or your gaze straight up. If you feel comfortable, drop your head, opening up throat chakra. Breathe. On your exhale, chin returns to the chest, hips to the mat. Give yourself a hug. Arms in front of your shins. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, chin away from the chest. Extend legs out in front. I'm going to stay this way. Slide your hands forward, leading with your heart, opening up those hamstrings. Shift and adjust as you need to, pressing the sternum toward the top of the feet. Exhale, come into a gentle forward fold when you're ready. Plant your hands beside your hips, roll it up bone on bone. Seated staff. Crown reaching to the sky. Let the thumbs find that crease at the top of the legs. Inhale, arms reach out and up. So there's always options if you want to go back to what we were doing with the hands on the mat, sliding forward, feel free, or exhale. Straight spine comes forward, ears stay between the arms as long as possible. And the hands float to the mat like snowflakes. Come into your seated forward fold. Inhale, lifting from between the shoulder blades, bind along spine. Exhale, lower down. Plant your hands on either side of your hips and roll it up, or reach with those arms, the core bringing you up. Exhale, reach out and down. Finding reverse table again, or reverse plank. Make it your practice. Reverse plank. Toes roll down, hips roll up, gaze is up. Breathe. Long breath in, let it all go. Exhale, bring it down. Open those legs into a V. Sit up nice and tall. Let your hands slide forward, letting the inner thighs get a stretch. Just walk it out or slide it out. Go as far forward as what feels close to the edge, but not the edge. Don't fall off the cliff. And when you're ready, your hands can support you, your forearms can come down, head can follow. Your chin can be as close to the chest as what is comfortable for your neck. Inhale, chin away from the chest if you're there. Plug those fingertips in. Walk the fingers a little bit closer to the top of your mat. Exhale, drop ears between the arms. Feel that. Use your core, zip it up, pelvic muscles, abdominals. Press the backs of your legs into the mat. Arms reach, straight spine brings you all the way back up. Exhale, release your hands. Interlace fingers behind your back. Press knuckles toward the floor. Lift your gaze and heart, engage your core. Exhale, heart leads the way. Straight spine coming forward. Maybe this is enough. If you want more, hands move away from the tailbone. Exhale, bring it down. Breathe. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, release your fingers. Reach, reach, reach with those arms. Bring it all the way up on your next inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands. Coming to butterfly. Bring your heels as close to your pelvic muscles. Your pelvis is what feels okay for you. Your knees, your hips. Peace fingers around the big toe is an option. If you've been practicing, go where you normally go. Exhale, come forward, straight spine. Opening up those hips. Breathe. Relax your shoulders, moving the shoulder blades toward the hips. Long breath in, let it all go. Straight spine brings you up, inhaling. Exhale, knees come together. Extend those legs straight out. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Hold that ball of energy. Straight spine brings you all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming to boat from here. Slide your heels closer to your hips as you're finding that place of balance between your tailbone and your sit bone. Let your heels be light or your toes. Halfway, release your arms or hold the thighs all the way, and then option, peace fingers around the big toe, bring it up, open into a V. Deep inhale and exhale. Maybe you can use your arms to pull your legs a little bit more open. One more breath here. Let it go. Feet return to the mat. Right leg extends. Interlace fingers in front of left knee. Sit up nice and tall. Coming to spinal twist. Left foot stays inside this extended right leg or hop it over. The whole foot should be on the mat here. Right hand to the side. Bring the elbow crease around the knee. Lift your left hand to the sky. On your exhale, plant the hand behind your left hip. Take your gaze over the left shoulder. Breathe. Long breath. Let it go. On your inhale, release your gaze, come back to center. Left leg extends, right foot to the inside of that leg. Interlace fingers sitting up tall, long spine. Hop over if you want a little bit more. If you've been practicing, you can bend your extended knee, bringing the heel toward the hip. Left hand to the side. Palm or elbow crease around that knee. Right hand reaches. Exhale, planting. Left toes straight up to the sky. Breathe. On your inhale, bring your gaze back around. Extend those legs one last time. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Exhale, coming to your forward fold. Hands can slide toward the top of the mat or bring it down. Take a breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach out and down. Coming to table pose. Give yourself a cat when you're ready. Give yourself a cow when you're ready. Table pose. Index fingers parallel. Ankles in line with the knees. Gaze is straight down. Exhale, chin reaches toward pelvic bowl, back rounds up. Inhale, arch that back as the tailbone and the crown rise. Go as slow or as fast as what works for your body today. Exhale, child's pose, hips come toward the heels, belly toward the thighs. Forearms can stay off the mat, reaching those arms in front a little bit more. Bring your ears between your arms, extended child's pose. Just give yourself a chance to feel full child's pose. Slide your hands towards your toes. Allow the forehead to rest on the mat. If that doesn't work for your body, you can let your hands make a little pillow for your head here. Either two fists or stacking palms. But if your forehead can come to the mat, let your arms come along your side and let your head rest on the mat. Take a breath here. Option, roll your head side to side along the eyebrow line, letting your head be heavy. Anxiety reducer. Come back to stillness. Take a deep inhale, exhale it out. Zip it up, pelvic muscles and abdominals. Head comes away from the mat. Extend those arms out in front once more. Take a breath, drop ears between the arms. Zip it up, come to table. Always you have the option of giving yourself a cat, exhaling. Give yourself a cow, inhaling. Come back to table. Extend that right leg behind you, flex that foot. Hips stay even as possible. Option, stay here, or left fingertips come forward like a kickstand, or reach that left arm. Breathe. Option, left hand receives right foot, press palm and foot into each other, lifting that back leg. Your gaze can stay down or where the wall and floor meet, or you can take your gaze up if that works for your body, where the wall and the ceiling meet. One more breath, and then with control, release, inhale, extend. Exhale, left hand comes down. Bring the straight leg down so you're on the ball of that foot. Exhale, three-legged dog is an option. Breathe. Always the option of circling your foot whenever you can, creating synovial fluid for your joints. Inhale forward into three-legged plank. Exhale. Inhale here. Bring that left knee to the left tricep. Take your gaze to the left. Extend left leg back. Come to plank. Knees to the mat. Exhale, extended child. Uncurl your toes or leave them curled if you want to give the soles of your feet a stretch. Take a deep inhale, exhale it out. Zip it up, inhale, hips away from the heels, coming to your table pose. Left knee comes off the mat, left leg extends. Go where you went on the other side. Even here, your elbow creases are facing forward, so if you did bend your elbows, they would point to the back. Right fingertips can be a kickstand or reach. Breathe. Right hand comes around to receive the left foot. Palm and foot press into each other. Let that leg come up. Careful of your neck when you're selecting the option for where you are looking. Breathe. With control, release, inhale, extend. Right hand comes down. Left ball of the foot comes down. Find your three-legged dog. Inhale forward into plank. Right knee comes to right tricep. Breathe. Inhale, extend that leg. Come to plank, knees to the mat. Exhale, extended child. Deep inhale and exhale. Inhale to table. In your own time, make your way to downward dog. There is no rush. Walk it out, heel toe, heel toe. Come high up on the balls of the feet, bend the knees, belly and thighs touch. Chest pressing back, hips high, heels lower toward the mat. Take a breath. Take another breath. Breathe. Maybe down dog is your resting pose, maybe child's pose. So anytime you need a break, remember child's pose is there for you. As you're ready, come on the balls of your feet, bend your knees, drop your hips, and either hop your feet to your hands or walk your feet towards your hands, finding your way to forward fold. Breathe. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Let your hands receive your elbows or let your arms cross. Let your head be heavy. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Lift your arches a little. Let your toes be light. Release the hinge of your neck. Feel the head getting heavier. Deep inhale, exhale it out. One more breath. Exhale, release your arms. Hands on the shins, inhale, halfway lift. Crown reaching forward, shoulder blades moving back. Belly to spine. Exhale, trunk comes down, hands slide to calf, press palms and calves into each other and find a deeper fold. Take a deep inhale, exhale it out. Breathe. Slide hands to shins once more. Palms and shins press into each other, halfway lift. Zip it up, release your hands, reach your arms to the back. Coming to chair, bend your knees, drop your hips, tuck your tailbone, bring those arms up. Hands can come to heart center if that works better for your body. Long breath in, long breath out. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Finding your twist. Inhale. On your exhale, bringing elbow to outside of right knee. So if you want to heel toe your feet closer. Bring your hands to heart center in this twist. Option stay here. Option left arm on the outside of that right leg, using that leverage to open up your angel wings. Breathe. Keeping that twist, hands to heart center. Inhale to center. Exhale to chair. Inhale, reach to the back. Exhale to chair. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, find your twist on the other side. Keeping both knees even. Breathe. Think about stacking shoulders. Weight even on both feet. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale to chair. Exhale, reach those arms. Inhale, reach to the back. Exhale to chair. Root to rise, bring it up. Lift your heart. Drop your shoulders. Hands together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands. Open those feet apart. Tadasana Mountain. Long breath in. Let it all go. Let your hands come to your waist. Open your feet wider than your hips. Open your feet to the width that you can now come to Warrior Two from standing. So the right heel, rotate the right toes to the skinny part of the mat. Bend that knee. The knee is only on top of the ankle or behind it, not before it. Adjust the width of your stance as you need to. Let your right hand press the inside of this thigh. Rotate front body to face the long edge of the mat. Breathe. Hands come to Warrior Two. Rotate right palm to the sky. Find your reverse. Breathe. Make it yours. If you've been practicing, go where you normally go. Bring it up when you're ready on your inhale. Exhale, side angle. Right forearm to thigh, left arm to sky. If you want more, right hand can come to the inside or the outside of that foot. If you want more, find your bind. Interlace fingers behind. Roll the top shoulder back. Think about stacking shoulders on top of each other here. Take it as far as you go if you've been practicing. One more breath. Unbind. Find side angle. Core strength brings you all the way back up. Come to Warrior Two. Straighten that front knee. Exhale, come forward for triangle. Breathe. Long breath in, long breath out. Core strength brings you up. Once more, warrior two. Inhale, straighten that leg. Hands to the waist, we're moving to the other side. So, left toes to the skinny point part of the mat, bend that knee. It might help to press your left hand to the inside of that thigh to rotate front body so that it's facing the outside edge of the mat. Warrior two when you are ready. Breathe. Reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Left forearm to the mat, right hand to the sky. You have the option always of planting your palm on the tailbone, rolling that top shoulder back. Left hand to the mat if that's where you went on the other side. Finding your bind is another option. Breathe. Deep inhale and exhale. One more breath. Return to your side angle. Core strength brings you all the way up when you're ready. Finding triangle. Straighten that front knee. Reach. As if you're being pressed between two panes of glass here. Long breath in. Let it all go. Core strength brings you up. Inhaling. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten that knee, hands to the waist. Heel toe your feet back together. Find Tadasana Mountain. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here. Exhale to your chair. Okay, I'm just going to turn this way to demonstrate. We're going to go essentially from chair to half moon. So first find chair. Let your hands stay at heart center. Arms can be parallel to the floor or ears between the arms, tucking your tailbone. A little bit of movement here. Root to rise. Inhale, bring it up. Through center or through swan dive, exhale, forward fold. Hands on the shins or fingers on the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Roll it up bone by bone or reverse swan. Inhaling up. And then hands to heart center, finding chair or come to chair. Breathe. Let your left heel come off the mat, rooting that right foot in a lot. Maybe the whole left foot comes off the mat. Breathe. If you want more, come to warrior three. Extend that left leg behind you. Arms forward. And then if you want more, let your two hands come to the mat. Stack your left hip. So you're going to let your left hand come to your waist. Really extend the left leg a lot. Option, left hand reaches to the sky. Breathe. Getting lighter and lighter in that left hand. Gaze can go up if the sun's not shining in your face. Breathe. One more breath. And then bend that front knee enough so that you can let the left hand come down, let the left foot come down, come to chair. Breathe. Deep inhale and exhale. Root to rise, inhale, bring it up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Come to your chair and breathe. Arms can stay where they are or be parallel to the floor or hold that ball of energy. Breathe. When you're ready, that right heel is light as the left foot roots. Maybe that foot comes all the way off. Breathe. Warrior 3 is an option. Extend that lifted leg straight behind you. Arms reach forward or hands at heart center or reach to the back. And then coming down as before. Left hand out to the side. Stack your right hip and then let that right hand come to your waist. Breathe. Right hand can reach up. Gaze can go up. Heart, sternum, working to rotate to sky. Breathe. Long breath in, long breath out. And then release your gaze, release your two hands. Right foot comes to meet the left. Exhale to chair. We love chair pose, don't we? Breathe. Inhale, bring it all the way up, little arch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, Tadasana Mountain. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Exhale once more to your chair, hands at heart center. This is going to help support your sacral area, the IT band piriformis areas. So we're in chair pose. Take your two flat palms, press them to the outside of your knee joint. And we're going to count to 5 with the hands pressing in and the knees pressing out so there's tension. So 5, 4, 3, 2, arms are working, legs are working. Turn your two hands into fists. Make enough space so they fit between your knees. Now the knees are pressing in and the fists are pressing out. 5, 4, everything's engaged. 2, 1, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time either side. Press palms in, legs out a lot. 3, 2, 1. This inside pressing out, knees pressing in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your chair. Last time, I promise. Root to rise, bring it up. Lift your heart. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, Tadasana Mountain. Take a breath. Take another breath. Let it all go. One more deep inhale. Exhale it out. Breathe. Make your way to the mat when you're ready. Option, feet are mat width distance. Lower your hips and your knees. Pause with your thighs even, parallel to the floor. Press your knees away and press your with your hands and your knees back in one more time. Breathe here, leading with the heart. Move your shoulders away from your ears, shoulder blades towards your hips. And then nice and easy, hands to the mat, heel toe, your feet. From here you can go to crow easily if it's in your practice, feel free. Or we're just going to come down to the mat. Let your hands help you down. Unless you want to work your core a little bit, roll it down. Let your knees come to your chest. Exhale, flex your feet, nose to knee. Inhale, head returns to the mat. Extend your straight legs to the sky. Take a breath. Let your palms press against your thighs and the tailbone gets lighter. Option, hands to the calves and gently press. Flex your feet so you feel your hamstrings working. You can stay here. You can let your peace fingers bind your big toes. Exhale, roll your shoulders and head up. Long breath in, long breath out. Relax your jaw, relax your face. One more breath, slowly shoulders and head come down. Let your left foot come to the mat. Let your right knee come on top of that left knee. Left foot now floats off the mat. Two hands each on a knee. Pull forward and then release it again so that it's not thigh against belly. Your legs can stay here or hook that left foot behind the ankle. Arms out like a T. Breathe. Maybe this is enough. Listen to your body. If you want a little bit more, we'll incorporate the arms. Straight arms cross. Left arm on top. Elbow on elbow so you have an X. And then the backs of the arms come together. And maybe this is enough. Or you can let your two palms connect. On your exhale, bring your elbows and your knees toward each other. Everything coming in. That left foot is flexed. Breathe. Inhale. Keep using your core. Pull elbows and knees away from each other. Keep the whole back against the mat. Exhale. Bring it in once more. Press arms and legs into each other a lot. Squinch up your face. Everything tight, tight, tight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up. Let it go. Take a deep inhale, exhale it out. Breathe. Stay here as long as you like. You know what's coming because we have two sides. So when you're ready, your feet return to the mat. Left knee comes on top of the right. Each hand on a knee just to gently pull lower back flat against the mat. And then release it enough so that there's some space between your thigh and your belly. Hook the left foot all the way around if that works for you. Arms out like a T. Relax your shoulders for a breath. Core is engaged, pelvic muscles are engaged. X arms. Left is on the bottom this time. Backs of the arms or palms. Exhale, elbows and knees toward each other. Shoulders and head come up. Your core is engaged. Your abdominals working. Inhale, pull away only as much as will allow with your back maintaining connection to the mat. And then exhale, bring it all in again. Arms pressing into each other, legs pressing into each other for 5, 4, squinch it up, tighten up, engage your core, your pectorals. 2, 1, unwind, untwist. Let it go. Breathe. Deep inhale and exhale. Long breath in. Long breath out. One more breath. Bring your legs together. Let your elbows come underneath your shoulders. We're going to come to a modified fish. If you've been practicing, go to a full fish if you know it. Let your toes point, round your front body up, lifting your sternum. Let your head dangle. Maybe this is enough. Pressing into your forearms a lot. And then when you're ready, if you are so inclined, let the back of your head, the top of your head come to the mat. Legs can come up, arms up. Nice and easy, lower down. Bring your knees to the chest. Rock side to side. Happy baby. Forearms, for modified, forearms behind the knees. Pull the knees away from each other. Flex your feet. Pull those knees towards your shoulders. Rock. Or full happy baby. Hands receive outside edge of each foot. Pressing knees to floor. Rock, rock, rock. Letting your whole back body get a massage. Pause. Hands to knees. Little circles in one direction. Breathe. Circles in the other direction. Release your feet. Let your legs extend. Let your arms reach above your head. Coming to Shavasana. Legs move away from each other. Toes fall away. Exhale, hands sweep across the sky. Palms facing up. Move your arms away from your body. Shift and adjust so you're comfortable here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out. And breathe. And give yourself as much time as you need for your Shavasana. And when you're ready, find your breath. Small micro movements start to wake everything back up. The feet come to the mat. Arms reach above the head. Roll onto your side. Let your ear rest on your upper arm, top knee closer to your chest than your bottom knee. Gently press to seated. Hands to heart center. Thank you for being. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to remember how awesome you are, beauties. Namaste.